Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you love learning English through stories, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Let's learn and grow together. Chapter 1, Selena's Dream. Hello, my name is Selena. I am from Italy. I live in a small town called Verona, but I have a dream. I want to study in London. London is a big city in England. It has many famous places like Big Ben, the London Eye, and Buckingham Palace. I want to see these places. I also want to learn English better. I think London is the best place for that. Verona is a quiet town with beautiful old buildings and friendly people. I have lived here all my life. I go to school every day. I like to play soccer with my friends. I also like to read books and watch movies. Every day I think about London. I imagine walking on the streets, visiting museums, and going to a big school. I feel excited when I think about it. But there is a problem. My parents are worried about my dream. One evening, I sit with my parents in the living room. I say, "Mom, Dad, I want to talk to you." They look at me and say, "What is it, Selena?" I take a deep breath and say, "I want to study in London. I want to go there next year." My mom looks surprised and says, "But Selena, London is very far. It is a big city. It can be unsafe." My dad nods and says, "Yes, Selena, we worry about you. You are safe here in Verona." I understand. Their worries are that London is far from home. Yes, it is far, but I feel ready. It is a big change, but I feel ready. I say, "I know it is far, but I will be careful. I want to learn. I want to see the world." My parents look at each other. They are quiet for a moment. Then my mom says, "We love you, Selena. We want you to be safe, but we also want you to be happy." My dad adds, "We need to think about this. It is a big choice." I feel hopeful. I know they are worried, but they also want me to be happy. I smile and say, "Thank you, Mom and Dad. I will be careful. I promise." That night, I go to bed and think about London. I know it will not be easy, but I am ready to work hard. I am ready to follow my dream. I feel very happy. London, here I come. Even though my parents are worried, I know they care about my happiness. I start to plan my dream. Chapter 2, Planning the Trip. I am very happy. My parents are thinking about my dream. I know it is a big choice, but I am ready. I want to go to London one day. I talked to my friend Alex. Alex is my best friend. We play soccer together. We go to school together. I tell Alex about my dream. I say, "Alex, I want to study in London." Alex looks excited. He says, "That is amazing, Selena. I want to go too." We talk a lot about it. We think about all the things we want to see and do in London. We decide to go together. We will be study partners in London. We start to plan our trip. First, we need to get our passports. A passport is a small book. It shows who you are and lets you travel to other countries. We go to the office and get our passports. We feel excited. Next, we need to buy our plane tickets. We look on the internet and find a good price for tickets to London. We use our savings to buy the tickets. We're going to fly on a big plane. It is my first time on a plane. I feel a little nervous, but also very excited. We also need a place to stay in London. We look for a small apartment. We find one near our new school. It is not big, but it is nice. We are happy. We will live together in London. Now, we need to pack our bags. We make a list of things we need: clothes, books, and some food for the trip. We pack everything carefully. Our bags are ready. We are ready. My parents are still worried. They say, "Selena, be careful. London is a big city. Stay safe." I promise them I will be careful. I give them a big hug and say, "Thank you, Mom and Dad. I will call you every day." Alex and I are very excited. We talk a lot about the trip. We talk about our new life in London. We talk about our new school and the places we will visit. The big day is coming. We will soon be on our way to London. The big day is finally here. We are about to begin our journey to London. Chapter 3. The journey begins. The big day is here. Alex and I are ready. We say goodbye to our families. My mom and dad give me a big hug. My mom's eyes look sad, but she smiles and says, "Follow your dreams, Selena." I feel a little sad too, but also very happy. My dad tells me, "Be safe, Selena. We love you." I say, "I love you too. I will be careful." Alex and I go to the airport. The airport is big and busy. Many people are there. Some people are happy. Some people look tired. We check our bags and get our ticket that lets us get on the plane. We wait for our plane. We feel excited and a little nervous. Yes, we feel very excited because it is our first time on a plane. Alex has never been on a plane either. We talk about our new life in London. We talk about our new school. We can't wait to see the city. Finally, it is time to board the plane. We get on the plane. It is very big inside. We find our seats. I sit by the window. Alex sits next to me. We fasten our seatbelts. The plane starts to move. I look out the window. The plane goes faster and faster. Then we are in the air. I see the ground getting smaller and smaller. We are flying. I feel happy. Alex looks happy too. The flight is long. We talk, read books, and watch movies. We also sleep for a while. The flight attendants are very nice. They bring us food and drinks. We eat a sandwich and drink some juice. Chapter 4. Arrival in London. The plane lands at Heathrow Airport in London. Alex and I are very excited. We get our bags and go to the city. London is huge. The streets are busy and there are so many people. We take a taxi to our apartment. The driver is friendly. He talks to us about the city. I love listening to his British accent. When we arrive at the apartment, I look around. The building is old but charming. Our room is small, but it feels cozy. There is a bed, a desk, and a small kitchen. Alex says, "It's perfect for us." We unpack our bags and decide to explore the city. We walk to a nearby park. The weather is cool, and the trees are beautiful. People are walking their dogs and playing with their children. I feel happy and peaceful. Next, we go to a small cafe. I order a cup of tea, and Alex gets a coffee. The tea is warm and delicious. It feels very British. That evening, we return to our apartment. I call my parents to tell them I arrived safely. My mom says, "I'm glad you are safe, Selena. Remember to call us every day." I smile and say, "I will, Mom." As I lie in bed that night, I think about my dream. I am finally in London. It feels like a new beginning. Chapter 5. First Day at School. The next morning, Alex and I wake up early. It's our first day at school. We are both excited and a little nervous. Our school is called the International Language Academy. It is a big building with many classrooms. Students from all over the world come here to learn English. When we arrive, a teacher greets us. She says, "Welcome to the academy. My name is Miss Smith. I will show you around." Miss Smith takes us to our classroom. The room is bright and full of students. Everyone is speaking English. I feel nervous, but I remind myself that this is why I came here, to learn and improve. We sit at a table with two other students. One is a girl from Japan named Yuki, and the other is a boy from Brazil named Diego. They are very friendly. Miss Smith starts the lesson. She teaches us new words and phrases. She speaks clearly and slowly so we can understand. After class, Alex and I talk to Yuki and Diego. We share stories about our countries. Yuki tells us about Japanese food, and Diego talks about Brazilian music. I feel happy to make new friends. That afternoon, we explore more of London. We visit a museum and see beautiful art. I feel like I am learning not just in school, but everywhere I go. Chapter 6. A New Challenge. A week passes, and I am starting to feel more comfortable in London. But one day, I face a new challenge. Miss Smith gives us a group project. We have to write and present a story in English. My group includes Alex, Yuki, and Diego. We meet after school to plan our project. Yuki says, "Let's write a story about friendship." Diego agrees and says, "Yes, friendship is important." I feel excited about the idea, but I am nervous about speaking in front of the class. I tell Alex, "I'm not sure I can do this. What if I make a mistake?" Alex smiles and says, "Selena, you are doing great. Don't worry about mistakes. Just try your best." We work hard on our project. We write the story together and practice our presentation. Everyone helps each other. On the day of the presentation, I feel nervous. My hands are shaking. But when it is my turn to speak, I take a deep breath and start. I make a few mistakes, but I keep going. The class claps when we finish. Miss Smith says, "Well done, everyone." I feel proud of myself. I faced my fear and did my best. Chapter 7. Exploring London. On the weekends, Alex and I explore London. We visit famous places like the Tower of London, the British Museum, and Hyde Park. One day, we go to Big Ben. The clock tower is tall and beautiful. I take a picture to send to my parents. Another day, we visit the London Eye. It is a giant Ferris wheel. From the top, we can see the whole city. It is amazing. We also try different foods. I eat fish and chips for the first time. It is delicious. Alex tries a meat pie and says, "This is my new favorite food." London is full of surprises. Every day feels like an adventure. Chapter 8: Learning and Growing. Months pass and I feel more confident. My English is improving. I can talk to people, read books, and watch movies without subtitles. At school, I work hard. Miss Smith says, "Selena, you have made great progress. Keep it up." I also make more friends. Yuki teaches me some Japanese words, and Diego shows me how to dance samba. Alex and I join a soccer club and play games every weekend. I write letters to my parents and tell them about my life in London. My mom writes back, "We are so proud of you, Selena. Follow your dreams." Chapter 9: A Special Moment. One day, Miss Smith gives me a certificate. It says, "For outstanding improvement in English." I feel so proud. I call my parents to share the news. My dad says, "We knew you could do it, Selena." That night, I sit by the window and look at the city lights. I think about how far I have come. I remember my small town in Verona and the big dream I had. And now I am here in London, living my dream. I know there will be more challenges, but I am ready to face them. I smile and say to myself, this is just the beginning. Chapter 10: Conclusion. My time in London has been unforgettable. I have learned so much, not only about English, but also about myself. I discovered that stepping out of my comfort zone was the best decision I ever made. I faced challenges, made mistakes, and sometimes felt scared, but I never gave up. With the help of my friends, teachers, and family, I grew stronger and more confident. London has become a second home to me. The city is full of life, culture, and inspiration. It has given me memories that I will cherish forever. As I prepare for the next chapter of my journey, I feel ready to take on the world. My dream of speaking English fluently is becoming a reality, and I know this is just the beginning of many more adventures. Final note: thank you for joining me on this journey. I hope my story has inspired you to follow your dreams and never stop learning. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more stories and lessons about learning English. Let's continue this adventure together. Subscribe now, and let's make learning English fun and exciting.